not happy about the quantity for that money. I'm not. You hear me?
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
What it do? What it do? Is the mic on? Girl, we gotta check, okay? We don't want the same mishap like last time. All right. What it do? What it do? Back again, coming through. Who that is? That ain't nobody but Sumi Sue. About to do the do. Am I fully set up yet? No. Okay, it's just a war zone over here. First of all, I'm always first of all, but you know, I gotta talk to y'all. Y'all's is my peoples. Okay? Thanks to everybody that was concerned about me with the big earthquake over here. It's in the same area as it was about 9 or 10 years ago. So I don't live in that area. I'm not really close to that area, but we did feel a little sway, and it was the same as last time. I remember the last time I was sitting at my computer and it didn't shake, it swayed, okay? Now the building that I'm in now is a 9th floor building, and where I was in a house before. So that was my husband's family house, okay? So I'm on the bottom floor, and it literally just swayed. It felt like I was in a boat and it was just swaying, and it was the same way up here on the 9th floor. I was worried about that because, you know, the buildings here are built a little bit flexible, and it's for that reason. So I was thinking that I'm gonna feel like a really big sway, but it wasn't really bad. It wasn't that terrible. It was just a really, really light sway. It made you feel like you were dizzy. You get what I'm saying? As for the Tohoku area, it is damaged. The damage is not as bad as last time, because the last time a tsunami came with it and wiped out thousands of people, which is really, really sad. So I want to thank everybody. I don't want to talk too much about that because I want this place to be an uplifting place, but we do live in a world where time and unforeseen occurrences will happen, okay? And it's just, you have hurricanes, you have earthquakes, you know, it's just the world that we're living in right now, plus we're in a pandemic. So there's a lot going on. So whatever this video does to you or does for you, I'm really grateful to play a small part, even though sometimes I'm just like, what's the point in these crazy videos? You know, just making, you know, videos, but y'all know what I mean, okay? It just warms my heart when you guys, you know, reach out to me and always are looking for my videos and tell me that my videos encourage you, uplift you. It just means a lot to me, okay? And your comments do the same for me, okay? It's one hand wash the other over here. So we're gonna do our hair today, okay? Today's hair is a really beautiful one. This is from Sunber, and this is their water wave, and I believe I have 24 inches. I'm not 100% sure because, you know, I get a lot of this stuff, so you gotta look for the information down below. But it's a water wave, and it's so pretty. I'm gonna leave it in its natural state because that's what it has that wet look. You get what I'm saying? So if anything, I'm just gonna spritz it down with some water, and we're gonna, you know, do the do. Yes, and this is gonna be a really quick and easy install. So y'all know how I like to do, speed up the music and, you know, speed it up and put on the music and just, you know, do my thing. Stressing my left breast. Girl, let's put on this wig. Okay, so for Sunber, check out the information down below. All right, Lego.
Kisses in the morning light. Wanna be next to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I might. 'Cause your lips, they taste like cherry wine. You're no good for me. We're so bittersweet, but I still want you. I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this dream. But I can't deny, I can't deny you. I can't deny, I can't deny you. Na 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 na.
It is what it is. SOCKS. Y'all know how I do. You gotta wait for, although I'm not gonna be doing much to this because it's like, you know, it's red day. Okay, a little flip over here. I really like this. Okay, let me tell you, I really do like these headband wigs because I find myself wearing them like when I'm running out the house and stuff like that, because what is there to stick down, honey? Throw it on, do up your edges and go. And even if you don't want to do your edges, just pull the band further down. And I prefer to wear the black headband that actually comes with the unit, like, you know, the built-in one, because it's just black and it looks a lot better in my opinion. I mean, the colorful ones are nice too, but you know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, anyway, boo, make sure you check out Sunber hair. All the information for them will be down in the description box. So let's zoom in so we can get with this. Okay, so the brows are done, the makeup is on, the brows. Anyway, so for today's palette, I am going to be using the Tropical Twilight palette by Makeup Tammy times Revolution. Now, if you remember her first palette was a carnival palette, very, very bold, very, very tropical, very carnival. It was really, really bomb. But this palette, look at this. This is so pretty. I love the sunset sky, and you can tell like there's little reflections of gold on there for the stars, and oh, it just reminds me of home. It reminds me of 7 Mile Beach back home. If you know anything about the Cayman Islands, girl, you can see this over there in real life, okay? This palette is so perfectly put together in my eyes because I love color, I love neutrals. It is so perfect. Like, she really did such a really great job with this. Like, oh my God. Okay, so I was raving and ranting about her palette, but my Sephora package came and I'm so excited because that means that I can do some new face products today as well. So I'm gonna open this, but yeah, let me finish raving about this palette. Like, if I was gonna do a palette, it would probably look like this. Like, this is just perfect. She has the neutrals, she has the color. Like, if you're going somewhere and you're traveling, even though it's a big palette, I mean, girl, you can carry this. Okay, like, this is perfect. I absolutely love this. So congratulations to you, boo. Okay, much love from another island girl. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to check her out. She does amazing work. Her eye looks are just to die for. Her lips are beautiful. She has a beautiful smile. I love her accent. Everything about the girl is just great. Okay, so yeah, I will link her down below if you don't know who Tammy is, because I'm also new to her. Okay, let me go ahead and open up my package, y'all, and let's get into this face. Okay, $500 or $600 down the drain. I'm not happy about the quantity for that money. I'm not. You hear me? Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna be playing with the neutrals because that's what I wanna play with, but I'm still gonna put some color in there because I want it to be cute. So we're gonna go into the top row, honey. And which one do you think I wanna go with first? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Horizon, which is the reddish brown right over here. Really good mirror in here too. Should I use it? Just for the sake of using it? Let's do that. That way I can hold it up and you can always see the palette. Presentation, y'all. Don't baby, don't mind, just some foolishness. So I'm gonna pat this all into the crease. I'm gonna carry it all the way across, and then I'm gonna lightly blend it out, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. And the brushes I'm using today are by Morphe and Sigma. Now that I have that, I'm gonna go into Coconuts, which is the dark chocolatey shade right over here. And with that, I'm gonna start to blend that in there just to deepen that up a little bit more, to make it a little bit more chocolatey. Just right in the crease, because right now that's giving a lot of red vibe. So I wanna darken it up and I wanna make it more chocolatey like, okay? And the pigment is there. I don't have to do a whole lot. As you can tell, the color is transforming. You still have a little bit of that reddish brown going on. Like, come through, okay? I really do like this brand. They're based in the UK. Queenie Rosenblad was the first to kind of put me onto them. She's like, you should try this out. Shout outs to Queenie and her baby. Shout outs to everybody who's having baby, Miss Rosh Posh. Yo, shout out to all y'all mamas. Okay, yes. I'm also gonna just put this like right here, just to kind of close it off, you know what I mean? Because we're gonna deepen that up. We want that to be nice and deep right there. Okay, so next I'm gonna go into Candlelight Dinner, okay, which is this shade right here. And we're going to put that all over the lid. And it's basically like a bronzy type of color with a little bit of a olivey green undertone. Very, very pretty. Okay, and super creamy, as I can tell. Are these creams or something? No, but it's, ooh. I know it's gonna be great. Ooh, yes. Okay, going in with coconuts again, which is that really chocolatey brown that we put in the crease right here. I'm just gonna use that to blend the shimmer shadow so it looks really nice and cohesive. Okay, and I'm gonna go back into, what was it, Horizon, which is the reddish brown right here. And I'm just gonna tap that right over just to give it a little bit extra action. Action. You see how that looks? You see what's happening? Girl, if y'all don't blend, okay. Okay, so I wanna use a little bit of color in here. So I feel like I wanna go with either Mojito or Nightwalker, which is the two greens, the two matte greens. This is Mojito and this is Nightwalker. Let's go with Nightwalker, okay? Let's just do something deep and fun. Okay, and we're gonna pat this in on the lower lash line all the way across. Okay, just pat it in because we want this color to really pop. Okay, yes, little pop of color. It's gonna look even better once the whole face is done. Right now it looks crazy, but y'all know how this thing goes. Okay, I'm also gonna line my eyes, and I'm gonna be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner in black, and it's supposed to be like super, super matte. Okay, so I need to back curl because if I don't, it's gonna be a mess. Okay, so for my lashes, I'm gonna be using some AliExpress lashes that I got a while back. These are K18, and I believe they are by Viso Free, okay? The name will be down below. So I'm going to put this on off camera and let's zoom out. We gonna show out. Okay, face time. All right, you know what? Let me put my hair up because I'm just not in the mood to deal with it today. So for my face, let's go in with the Nivea sunscreen because the sun is blazing outside, boo. Okay, and I already did my skincare prior to this, but I'm gonna put on my sunscreen because that should be the last thing you put on before your foundation. Okay, next up, I'm gonna go in with the Huda primer. Now, I'm gonna be using new makeup stuff, but I didn't get any primers, you know, like, I just wanted to try the face stuff and be done. I don't even know if she has a primer with this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I already see the foundation. I thought I got 2 foundations. I need to go back and check my thingy, but I'm pretty sure it's probably 1 because they never have made a mistake with my order yet, Sephora. So, but the shade is looking quite... I matched it up to 410 from Fenty because that was the best match. They didn't have a match in it for Huda. So, you know when you do like the little match thingy on, like find your shade thing on Sephora? They didn't have a match for Huda. So, girl. Okay, next we're gonna go in with Laying Low by MAC and just concentrate that right here, brighten that smile line. I received so many DMs on this product, people thanking me. It works so well. People use it under their eyes, on their foreheads, like wherever they have creasing. It really is a magical product, okay? Okay, let's get into this face. Girl, they are delivering furniture now, okay? Listen, I had the hardest time. Okay, first of all, before I start ranting and raving, they matched me up to 480 and me with my cheap self, I guess I only got 1. It's already looking reddish. Okay, but let's take it out. First of all, the packaging is super cute. I mean, I saw it, you know, on IG and online and stuff like that. But once you get it in person, it's like, it's really, really pretty. It's like really, really cute, you know, like this is actually really cute. Just dripping. I know you is lying and trying. What the hell? Okay, wait a minute. She just started to drip all over the place. No, you will not. Okay, let's try this one more time. So you have to shake it up. There's a little ball in there. You can hear it. But let's go in. I'm gonna apply my foundation as usual instead of like what I normally do with the concealer and highlight and stuff. I'm just going to just go right in. Super lightweight, as I can tell. Okay, the color is not that bad, but I know once everything is on. Okay, I like the little doe foot. Not bad. Let's see. So everybody raved about this sponge. Let me tell y'all, this is gonna be the last sponge that y'all see for a while. Okay, I'm only doing it for this video because I think I'm just traumatized from having to wash all those sponges before I move. Okay, that was a lot. That was I ain't trying to do that again, so we sticking with the brushes. Okay, it's a little bit dark and red. The sponge is okay. As you can tell, she is medium to full coverage. Definitely medium, quite sheer, not even medium, like, because you can see the imperfections on my neck still, you know what I'm saying? But it's giving a little something, very natural vibe. Okay, the finish on this is glowy, so it says natural glow. I'm gonna put on a little bit more to cover up the paint pot, because as you can tell, it didn't cover it up. It just gave my skin, like if this was my match, it would just give beautiful skin type of vibe, you see what I'm saying? But I need full coverage because my skin is not bad, but it's patchy. You get what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of light and dark areas. It's just patchy. Okay, so I'm adding some more. I added it to the sponge and I'm just patting over the paint pot to cover that up. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's giving natural skin type of vibe. This is definitely for people who have dry skin. This is not for someone like me, you know. I think I'm gonna just cover those up with concealer because I don't want to put any more product on my neck. For the concealer, I got 430W. So do we shake this up too? I guess not. This one is more solid. Okay. Also like the applicator and the packaging, really cute. And we're gonna put this under the eyes. I tend to do very well with concealers. I don't know why. Like it's not hard for me to pick concealers, but when it comes to picking that foundation, child, we is a hot mess. What is the finish on the concealer? Hold on. Okay, a moisturizing buildable concealer that melts seamlessly into the skin for undetectable cake-free coverage. Girl, okay. Whatever you say. Now, even though I know, I can tell that this is not gonna dry, I'm just gonna leave it there for a minute, okay? Because I want to go in with the contour, because once I blend under my eyes, like I wanna set that right away. Okay, so we're just gonna go in, and this is 5:30 in the morning. Crack a donut, yawning, wipe the cold out my eye. Who's this paging me and why? Now, I'm gonna flip it over and use the other side to deal with under the eyes. The shape is really good for under the eyes. That triangle is definitely getting in there and doing the do. So if you're into sponges, here you go. But I promise you, you are not gonna see another sponge on my channel for a while. Seriously. I can't, like, I got things to do. I cannot be sitting there with these sponges. The blend on this is really nice, but it's on that liquidy side, so you know what I'm saying, and it's not drying out, so that is to be expected with products like these. But like I said, if you're dry, definitely give this a go. As for me, I don't know, I'm gonna have to say I would pass, you know, because baby, I'm just oily. So when she does her matte line, because they seem to be doing, you know how these companies do, okay, with these little releases at a time. I'm sure she'll do like a matte version, and that will probably be the one for me. Okay, so without setting it or anything like that, it does look very natural. You see what I'm saying? So it's really nice, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna continue to do my face how I normally would. So I'm gonna go back and re-add what I need and so forth. So first I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna be using ColourPop today because I really do. These are just some really bomb concealers. I don't know why I stopped using it. So I'm just gonna put this in the trough area right here. Okay, just to brighten it up, and a little bit more down the center of the nose. Because watery products tend to like really sheer out. So I want just a little bit more coverage. The face is looking fine, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, and I'm also gonna get my neck, and I'm gonna be using dark 50 for this. And just cover up those little marks right there from when my neck was breaking out. Okay, and that's it. Moving on. So first, I'm just gonna lightly tap over those products right there with my foundation brush. I'm done with the sponge. That's enough of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this section as well, starting with the nose. Okay, so I'm also gonna be using the liquid blush because I have really been loving liquid blush lately. And this one is called Joy, and she's basically like a corally orange. And I don't know what it's gonna look like. So let's just do a little bit at a time, sue me, don't get happy. Okay, just pat that out. Okay, that's blending out beautifully. Ooh. Okay, that's a pretty color. So let's just go in and set as usual. I'm gonna be using Huda. I'm gonna be using Kunafa because did she have powders with that? I don't think so. Okay, I just got the foundations anyway, girl. Y'all know me. A hot mess. All right, and I'm just going to pat this in right under that eye, set that. And even though I'm setting that, the blush is still there. I like that. It hasn't disappeared. Do the forehead, down the nose, and the chin. Okay, for the rest of my face, I'm going to be using Coffee Cake by Huda. Okay, so I'm gonna be sharing with you one of my new favorite secret weapons. Okay, because I haven't showed you guys this yet. So this is the Morphe Filter Effect Foundation Powder, and this is Filter 8. And she's a little bit peachy. You can't really see that right here because of my lights, you know, and how my camera is picking it up. But it's like a peachy beige. Now let me tell y'all, this is so beautiful under the eyes. It's taking over, okay? It is taking over. It has taken over my love for the CoverGirl powder, the Pro Matte, whatchamacallit, and the Black Opal powder. Like, this is so pretty on the skin. It is so finely pressed. It's a really good powder. And I just love to add it under my eyes to brighten up some more, because what is makeup without a good bright under eye? Really and truly. Okay, if you came here to see little powder whoop-de-whoop and outdoor, no, we do full glam over here. We're getting glam, okay? We are putting our best face forward over here, okay? Look what that did to the center of the face. Do we not look woke? It is so beautiful. Okay, so I already contoured my nose using the same powder that I used to set my face. Now I'm gonna go in with Supreme by Morphe. This is their Glamazon bronzer. And we're just going to, you know, bring back a little definition. Bronzified o queixo pra pisar. You see what I'm saying? I need to remove this thing from off of my head so I can get in there. Okay. Okay, so to spice up this look, I definitely need a green liner. So I'm gonna go in with Fortuna by Melt Cosmetics, and this is their gel liner. And I'm just going to dip and slip. Get a grip. Oh yeah, that's what it needed. You see the difference? Oh, I like this look.
I still want you, I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up from this dream. But I can't deny, I can't deny, oh. I can't deny, I can't deny,
Okay, girl, we is coming together. Okay, so I already applied my mascara. I am feeling cute. I absolutely love this hair. It is so bomb. Like, nothing done. Look at it. Little edges done up. Like, we ready to go. Okay, so for my tear duct color, I think I'm going to go into Promises. Promises is this light shimmery shade right here, and I'm just gonna apply that right into my tear duct, okay? Because we're going with the green vibe, so I feel like that will go really, really pretty, really well in there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so for the lips, we are definitely going to go neutral, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see anything else going with this look apart from a really good, juicy, neutral lip. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in, you know what? No, should I? No, yes, no. I kind of feel like I want to use burgundy instead of this. Let's use burgundy. Okay, so with burgundy, I'm gonna go in and rim my lips, you know, give them a good outline, juice them up. Girl, tell me, what am I forgetting? I'm sitting here putting on like I am finished. Honey, we ain't got no blush on. It almost look like we do because you know that blush is coming through, but girl, we're gonna go in with Nail today. I was looking at my face, I was like, what is missing? We're looking good, but something is wrong. Girl, got no blush. Okay. See now we looking right. Looking right and tight, girl. And I'm also gonna take Zara, which is the golder shade in this palette. We're just going to bring that nose to life, okay? First she was dead, now she resurrected. Okay, and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Okay, so I'm also gonna take chestnut and I'm gonna mix it in because I don't know, I just really love a good red brown and I find myself mixing my liners, so. Okay, for my lip color, I'm going to go into In Vogue by Juvia's Place. Okay, for my gloss, I'm gonna take Barely There, also by Juvia's Place. And last but not least, Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Okay guys, so that is it for this tutorial. Hope you liked it. I really like it. I'm loving the vibe. I'm feeling the hair. Make sure you check out Sunber hair. Shout outs to Tammy once again for her beautiful palette. I absolutely love this. This is just a perfect palette. Well put together. Okay, you go girl. Yes. If it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. Come on in. We are a happy bunch. Okay. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. It helps me out. Share the video because sharing is caring. Comment down below. I want to hear from you guys. Okay. Follow me on all of my social media platforms. IG, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all of it. It's all Savannah Sylver. Okay. Yes, boo. And until the next video, take care of yourselves and I will see you guys really soon. Okay?
Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.